Alright guys, my name is Clown. No, it's actually Ruby. And today we're doing a podcast with my friend Ruby. Friend?
Oh, we're friends!
Boyfriend, Clown. How you doing? This is Chat Shit podcast where we just talk about bollocks, but actually my name's Clown. So, it's been a long day. Of sleeping.
What are you fucking on about? It's only like 3 o'clock.
Right, come on, we walked all the way to fucking Craigleith, had a Starbucks, came all the way back, and then we sat here not thinking of fucking subject, and then just started live streaming.
Well, technically we do have subjects, but I'm leading out with research, so...
Yeah, so the murder mystery today is... none. Because we haven't wrote anything down, because we cannot be asked.
I'm sure I said in the last podcast, the next one will be murder mysteries. Like...
Pretty much we should say
Only
that.
kidding.
But, mind you, we don't want it to be like what we did with the Ted Bundy one. Which actually, to be quite fair, that stream did really well. For me.
What's not about you, is it? 4 views.
No, that's scary stories, dude.
12 views.
See? You know what I mean?
Also, can I just point out, we only started this podcast 8 days ago.
Yeah?
Yep.
Fucking hell. How many videos we got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12 now? Fucking hell. Yeah. I've been playing Saint Row 2 today.
I was sleeping.
It was fucking shite.
And then he brought my niece in the room and she headbutted me right in the cheekbone.
That's the thing, I was playing it and I was like, right, I'm going to do a few of the story missions, but before I do that, I'll do the activities. And then I was looking at the activities and I was like, I am not doing the fucking escort ones, because not only are they kind of like shite, but at the same time they're not fun at all. Same with the pimping, where you have to go and fucking collect prostitutes and take them back. Like, that bothers the shit out of me. So I was like, I'm not doing that. I want to do mayhem. I want to do the insurance fraud, because I love them ones. And I want to do like...
Why did you bring Kyle in the room?
Because your mum asked me to.
While I was sleeping. She fucking headbutted me right on the cheekbone.
So your mum was going to come through and wake you up.
And then when she headbutted me, right? This bastard turns around and was like, "Watch your head, darling." Bitch! What about my head? She broke my cheekbone.
No, I said, watch her head.
You said, watch your head,
darling. And then she sat back up to look at the TV, and then she banged her head, so I was
put
like...
Dougie on. Hey, Dougie. I swear, I've watched that fucking show so many times.
That's like me, though.
I tell you what. That's what we can talk about. What happened to old kid TV shows? Like, what's this fucking Coco Melon bullshit?
My parents are aliens. No. Like, that actor, I'm talking about the guy who played as Brian in it. Like, what the fuck happened to him? Like... the actor just disappeared. The show just ended, but it disappeared. But they had like new kids in it, if you know what I mean.
That loser.
Yeah. Right.
Who is it?
Well, I'll tell you. Brian. I told you that. Go up. Tony Gardner.
1999 to 2006. Brian is a alien.
Ruxian alien. Something. Yeah, what happened to Postman Pat?
What happened to fucking... Ow!
I know Fireman Sam's still on.
What happened to Balamori? Fucking...
Oh, I think they got...
What's the one with the car, the weird car that has a smiley face on it? Broom or something, he's called.
Brum.
Yeah.
That ended the year.
And the lass that fucking... Actually, it's really sad because the lass that had the dog... I can't remember the name of that song. What was it? What was it called? This one. What is it called?
No, go down there, I'll tell you. Powerpuff Girls, Rugrats, Pokemon, Sabrina.
Who could forget the woman with the polka dog aeroplane? But what was her dog's name? Peppa. Yep.
What is this? A fucking... How about doing that? What the fuck? Oh, it's called Wishbone. It's called Wishbone. Pippin.
Come Outside.
Never heard of it.
So basically, the TV show, the lass had a dog. She's called Linda Barron. She had a dog, and they used to like fly in an airplane together. The kids fucking loved it. And sadly, her dog passed away like last year.
Oh, that's pretty sad.
And the dog lasted for like the start of the show till now.
Like I was saying, one of the actors out of My Parents Are Aliens passed away, and I named my daughter Eva after her. And also my mum's first pet. I know it sounds weird calling it after my mum's like first pet, but like that dog was like part of the family, so that's why. But my mum named, believe it or not, my mum named Brandis after Jonathan Brandis, who sadly committed suicide, and he was in Sequest, which I don't know what the fuck happened to that show. Yeah, what happened to Teletubbies? No, not Teletubbies, Tweenies. Like, fucking hell.
I'm actually sure that's still on.
And Big Bear in the Big Blue House. Bear in the Big Blue House.
That's thing, the shows now, it's like Coco Melon.
Oh, shite.
Fucking Dougie. Fucking Baby
Dougie's
TV.
Alright. Dougie's alright for kids, but it's like...
That's the thing though.
Weird
With
one.
Dougie, and I'm sure they do it with most kid TV shows, mainly because kids don't give a shit. Especially like toddlers. But with Dougie, I've seen every single fucking episode they've done, and it's always on the telly, but there's never a new episode. It's always the same shit. Like, it was on last night, or yesterday when I was watching my niece, and it was the same episode, and I'm like, I've seen this same shit fucking twice.
Oh, there is one thing I did want to mention. Whose kid isn't scared of Iggle Piggle? What the fuck is that dude?
Iggle Piggle, believe it or not, and I think this is true, is actually based off a kid with Down syndrome. So you've just said that kids are scared of a kid with Down syndrome.
He's blue.
So?
And he has a blanket, and he has a shaped head that looks like a condom. What?
You were trying to say all disabled kids look like that. Do you want to fight?
Fuck off. I'm not saying that. He's like some sort of like creature. Same with like Upsy Daisy or...
That's the thing, I think with the type of shows, they just try and make it as colourful as possible.
Yeah, but it's the same with the
for the
Teletubbies.
kids.
Like the Teletubbies used to scare the
Also,
shit
by
out.
the way, I seen a photo of the Teletubbies when it was being filmed.
Who hasn't?
But this was like a really old photo.
What, you mean the real actors?
It was like It was weird because that photo actually gave me really creepy vibes. So basically, one of the actors, he was in like the yellow suit, whatever one he is.
The green one.
No, the yellow one, you donut.
Oh, what's it?
I ken it's Upsy Daisy. No, that's the fucking In the Night Garden. Dipsy Po.
What's it? Tinky Winky.
Tinky Winky. La la.
Yeah, they're talking about
Fuck
penis there.
Po. Anyway, yeah, the the yellow one.
Wow.
He was like sitting on a hill, and he like.
That should have been a female.
He had taken it was a guy. He had taken his mask off, like obviously because they wear big hats. He had taken the helmet or the mask, helmet, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
He had taken it off, and he was sitting, but he was looking directly at the camera, and for some reason it just gave me a bit. Made me uneasy.
What creeped me out is me and Fiona used to watch my baby sister. She was like 6 or something, and she was obsessed over the tweenies. And there's one in it called Jake, and he's like got an orange face, but he has like a yellow mohawk thing. Turned out that dude who played in the costume turned out to be a pedo. That's why he did the shows.
Okay, well, another show that really fucking annoys me, because they make a shit ton of money. Fucking Justin, or fucking Mr. Tumble. He's a nippy bastard, him.
I'm sure there was a circulation about him being a pedo as well.
I thought so as well, but my mum said not. Yeah, it wasn't him. Maybe it was a different show, I don't know.
Yeah, it was just crazy. Will you stop fucking drawing? I fucking hate it when you do that.
Eyebrows. I was going to draw a face, but eyebrows. Because you disrupted me. Anyway.
What about movies? Like, there's a few movies that I would love to see as a remake.
Ken, what's really funny? Ken, I was telling you, I used to be obsessed with Barbie.
Mm.
It was actually on the telly yesterday, and it was like, when I was younger, one of my favourite Barbies ever.
Mm.
I actually think I still have one of the DVDs somewhere in here.
18 years old and watching Barbie.
Damn fucking right. Barbie was a good fucking few movies, I tell you.
But to be quite fair, I hate them people that are like, oh, you're an adult now, so you can't watch kids shows. Fuck off, I'll watch Arthur if I want to. I'll watch fucking Dennis the Menace if I want to.
Rugrats.
Yeah, I fucking love Rugrats. That was like...
You know, we actually, like,
I grew up
forced to
on
watch that in high school. The teacher was like, well, I'm a substitute, so there's Rugrats. We were all fucking loving it. We are today.
I sat there watching Tommy and Chucky. Fucking hell, Chucky's like Chucky the dog. Fucking red hair, glasses.
Ugly.
Tommy, I think Tommy is the leader out of them all. And like, what's her name? The girl.
What, the blonde hair, Jim?
Yeah.
Oh, she's a fucking...
Angelica, that's it. She has...
Angelica can suck one.
She actually has a massive crush on Tommy.
But she doesn't want to admit it.
Mm. But it's weird because they're not the same age. Like, she's older than him.
Aye, but let's be real. What person has had a crush on someone the same age as him? I've never.
He's the baby.
Mainly because every cunt that is the same age as me looks like they've just been hit by a fucking truck.
And half of them are fucking... What do you call it? I would say half of the people I met that have been on like social media are all fucking dicks. Like, all they're bothered about is nudes and fucking sex.
That's the thing, like, I've met a fair few fucking people on social media. Most of them on Snapchat, which is literally fucking Pornhub for free.
It's called Snapfuck for me.
But, yeah.
I don't
fair
enjoy
few
it. I
dickheads.
don't enjoy social media.
I don't know, the only one I really use is Facebook, but that's because of my niece Chloe.
Mm. well, I don't bother because I see it is like if you're in a relationship, right, and then say like I went on Snapchat and some lass or whatever sent me a nude, right? And I looked and I kept that photo. That's telling me cheating.
That's the thing, I see, like, even before the nudes, I see the sly messages, the sly, like, taking your phone to the toilet and taking an hour. Like, I see that as the start of cheating. Because that person, if they cheat on you with that person's been there the whole fucking time.
Aye.
Like, you're still talking to that person like, even before you cheat.
It's like...
You didn't just meet someone and sleep with them.
It's like exes, though. It's like... Some people can be friends with their exes. You know, like, if they just broke up and it was on bad terms, but then they'll let bygones be bygones.
Trust me, I've had 2 exes that have been literally the nicest people. Still didn't talk to them even after we broke up, and we broke up on good terms, but didn't speak to them after, mainly for the fact is, like, for me, like, you never really know anyone, like,
no,
literally anyone. I mean, I'm talking family, friends, partners, fucking husband, wife, kids, whatever. You never really know someone, and they could be backstabbing me, they could be chatting shit behind my back.
Yeah.
That's why I just rather, like, they care nothing about me after we break up, and I care nothing about them.
That's what I mean. Like, some people can be friends, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, some exes can, but it's okay to be friends with girls or boys.
That's the thing. I hate it, especially in school, when people are like, "Well, if that lad's mate with a lassie, he clearly fancies her." Yeah. That's not the case.
I mean,
like, I got brought up around lads, so I'm more prone to being mainly mates with laddies because I've been brought up around
That's the thing, man was always lasses. Like, I got along with lasses more, but I grew up with girls. Like, there was 3 girls in the house. You know, my baby sister, my older sister, my mum. You know, and my cousins, like, they were all girls. So it's like I was brought around them, so I got along with girls a lot more better. Didn't flirt with them, like, just chilled as normal. You know, sit and watch the TV, you know, go out drinking, whatever.
That's the thing, the lads that I was mates with, they would class me as one of the lads, because I would sit and talk about lasses with them, because they would come to me, because they would be like, "Well, you're a lass, you care what lasses like."
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's
like, should I give you flowers or chocolate, like that kind of thing. Whether none, I'm just like, didn't fucking give a lassie flowers or chocolates, because that's cringe.
I'll tell you what. No, give them fucking flowers and chocolates, and if they don't accept you the way you are, fuck off.
That's the thing. Like, I'm the type of person I'm not a big romantic.
I am.
Like, obviously you are, but I'm not a big romantic. Like, if someone buys me flowers, like, or chocolates, it just kind of cringes me. Like, I'm a bit
but
like,
I've done that.
Aye, but that's only because I wanted the flowers that you
No,
wanted.
but I've done that where I've gone out and bought you what you've wanted. It's like when we talked about how we met and stuff. Go and watch that if you want to find out how we met. A bit of drama into that as well. Like, I bought you Ritz because that's your favourite cracker.
Yeah, but that's no flowers.
Yeah, but it's like, your favourite crackers. But I'm saying, right, this is what I said in the other podcast when we were talking about how we met. You told me that. She told me that she loves peanut butter with Ritz. Right? I know it's a weird combination. But
Didn't he fucking judge me?
No, I thought it was okay.
No, didn't he? You were like, fucking
sure. She told me 2 weeks before I came up here. And I've remembered that whole 2 weeks. Usually people forget, like, sly things like that, like the favourite colour or something. I know for a fact her favourite colour is orange.
Didn't it used to be purple?
Yeah, but you told me not.
No, it's orange.
I know what sandwich she always... Well...
What meal do you always get?
Yeah, pretty much... I know how she likes her coffees and yeah, it doesn't really matter, but it's like... I remember what side things are, and for a boy to remember what a girl likes, that's a bonus for the girl. Because it could be an anniversary and you could go out and be like, oh shit, I forgot the flowers, I forgot the chocolate. But she likes this, you know. Anniversary things. But if you're a hopeless romantic like me, go for it. Buy them flowers, buy them chocolate. And if they don't like it, fucking eat the chocolates, throw the fucking flowers in the face and walk away.
That's the thing. The main reason I didn't like getting brought flowers is because it's not that I didn't like the smell of them, but that's when hay fever kicks in.
Yeah, I've got hay fever,
and
so
I
can't have it.
didn't like flowers in my room. That's just the thing. Mainly because they didn't last
That's
2
the thing.
fucking minutes, and flowers are expensive, believe it or not.
Yeah. If I was gonna buy like cold flowers, it would be fake flowers, because one, you can keep them forever. You know, you don't have to water the bastards.
They're
But
fucking
they
cheaper.
still, yeah, but they still look nice, if you know what I mean. Like, that's why I would do it. But you were saying anyway
Can't remember what I was saying, if I'm being honest.
about the lads you like come to you about advice and.
Oh, they would come to me, but like they would be like, should I buy her chocolates or should I buy her flowers? And me personally, like
You were
me
saying
and my mate group, we didn't like flowers. Like,
yeah, but
or
it depends
chocolates.
what girl he's going for.
If he's going for like a girl, like that's what I would always ask him, like, who are you going for? Like, what's her personality like? Because it varies between girls. Like, some girls might not want flowers but want chocolates. Some girls might want chocolate or flowers but no chocolates. So it just depends.
Or
But-
some girls just don't want anything and just want your money.
Well, that would mean that they wanted all the chocolates and all the fucking flowers.
Yeah, but I'm saying
But,
there's some girls like that, but there's also some girls that just basically just want your company. You don't just want...
That's the thing, that's what I'm a bit like. Like, I didn't want flowers, I didn't want money, I didn't want fucking games or anything for my birthday or Christmas, famous significant other. You're a bastard and always had the last fucking word anyway. But it's like...
Yeah, but you do that. Like, alright, I really want Snooker 19 for Gold Edition for Xbox One because I love that game, and if you say I'm a boring bastard because I like snooker, fuck yourself and shove Bugs Bunny up your fucking ass and eating an Easter egg at the same time. Anyway, I love that game. It's on deal now for 12 days for £12.49. Right? And I was saying, oh, I want it. And Cole's like, no, I'm getting it for your birthday. No, get me, because it was a choice
Ken, what is,
between
right?
Watch Dogs
I've
or...
been saying to you for so fucking long, because you wanted snooker for ages, and I've been saying to you, if you can wait till your birthday, I will buy you snooker, and you agreed. So
Yeah.
why do you want to go away and buy it after we've already
Yeah,
agreed that
but
I'm
you
going to buy
said,
it?
no, you, I said to you can either get his Legion, Watch Dogs Legion, or snooker. So either way, if I was gonna get snooker now, Watch Dogs Legion is always on fucking sale
No,
now.
but what did I say to you? If Watch Dogs Legions goes off the sale when I get paid, I'm spending more money than I would for Watch Dogs than I would for snooker, even if it's on sale. You told me it's on sale now for 18 quid, snooker's 12. So either way, I'm going to be spending even more money.
Yeah, but I'm saying...
And I'm a cheapskate, so get lost.
So am I, actually.
That's the thing, I'm not necessarily a cheapskate because my money goes in fucking 3 days. But, like, I'm the type of person that likes to budget. Like, I like to buy what I need first and then spend what I didn't need. Or buy what I didn't need.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like... I want snooker, I like that game.
You'll be getting fucking snooker, man.
Shut up, man! About it. Jesus! It's like an old-fashioned hospital. Yeah, I was
What
just...
did I fucking say? My bedroom
I'm
bed.
just saying, there's like... Nowadays, if you go on social media, like Snapchat or Instagram or fucking anywhere pretty much. It's always going to be like a big massive pervert or fucking a young lad that's like 16, 17, like give his needs, or even a lass. Like lasses do it as well. So, and it pees me off because with Snapchat, like the conversations go. So, if someone
if you save them. If you save them on Snapchat and you scroll up, it'll show you a loading screen, and then you can check all the messages that you've sent and they've sent you.
Yeah, but
obviously the photos disappear unless they've sent it for their camera roll. But like, you can still save all the chats. Like,
oh, I didn't know. I'm just saying, before it says after, like it used to be like 24 hours or after viewing, and that's the thing. Like, I've been cheated on so many times that like the girl I was dating before Cole, she cheated on me, and she was using Snapchat to do it. And because I never got Snapchat. Like, I did have it, but I got bored of it because, for one, I don't like showing my face, and the thing is, I went on there because my friends were on there, and that was it. And I would take a photo of myself off.
That's the thing, like, I originally got Snapchat because my mates were on there, and I got it at the start of high school. And that's, like, I would only use it for that, but I would also use it for the filters. And then, like, just out the blue, when, like, obviously when you go into high school, you're a bit mental, which I was. Like, I had spots all over my face, I looked like fucking pepperoni pizza. And then when I started losing a wee bit of weight, and started wearing makeup more and looking after myself, that's when everyone was like, oh, you're fit. And I'm like, get away.
Yeah, but that's the thing, like, the way it started with her was like, it was sly messages, if you know what I mean. Like, I couldn't see what was going on, but she'd do it when, like, either I was asleep or she'd be running a bath, so, like, you know, I wouldn't go into the bathroom with her. Like, we weren't that comfortable, you know, bathing together. So, like, she would go to the bathroom and do it. And, yeah, her being fully naked, she could have took photos. I don't know, I didn't see the photos. But the only reason I found out is because her ex reached out to me and told me what was going on. And
So
that's why I didn't bother, if you know what I mean. I wasn't going to, like, I didn't bother in that way with that stuff, because it's like, I do get paranoid. I get paranoid over Cole, but I can trust Cole. But it's not that paranoia. I mean, like, my paranoia is if I go out and leave her, like, is she gonna be alright? You know, stuff like that. And because she's got a sore tooth, it's like I get even more paranoid, because it's like, if she takes too many tablets, you know, by accident, like, you know, I get a bit scared about that. So it's stuff like that, and I get paranoid over it, I should say. But I'm already an anxious person anyway. The only time you don't see I'm anxious is like now when I'm talking on a mic. Like, if I was to show my face, then, you know, I'd probably be more shy. I probably wouldn't talk as much.
that's the thing, I'd probably open up more if I was showing my face than I do when I'm not, just because that's how I used to film my videos. This channel, if, like, you've come from before when I first started this channel, my videos were always face. So, like,
yeah, but I'm not. That's the thing, girls can be like that. But what I hate is, like, simps. Like, on YouTube, it's like that fucking Belle Delphine or whatever her name is. She's back. And I guarantee,
literally, like,
a slag. She's just a fucking wannabe anime slag. And actually, believe it or not, she knows nothing about anime. So why the fuck is she dressing up as anime characters? yeah, she's probably watched a few, but she's not like my mum, who's watched like pretty much everything. If you know what I mean. Like, it just pisses me off, and like stuff like that just pisses me off. But what the fuck is that shit? What do you want?
When you read it.
But yeah, this was like,
That's not how I read it. It's just made a random movie. It's because I logged in with our email, like our Google, but that's not it. How do I log out now?
I don't know.
I forget it anyway, continue.
But yeah, I don't bother showing my face all the time. I don't bother showing my face as much. I have a few times, but that's about it. But yeah, that's about it, really. I don't know why I'm yawning. You got anything to add? Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, guaranteed, like, we have a simp, you know, for you.
That's the thing. That's what you always think, but I can guarantee you not. I used to film using face, like filming with my face.
It's faded, Clownrubi.
I didn't know if it is. That's why I'm trying to change it. But I used to film showing my face all the time, and like a few people would pop into my comments, but it was like mainly females.
Aye. But there's different outcomes of simps. And I mean, not in a bad way. I mean simps like, where they're constantly in the streams and they just sit there and have it. Like, they pick at everything. Anything you say, they pick at.
Ah, but bear in mind, you can always just block them or chop them through the stream.
Yeah. I'm not really that bothered though. Like, it doesn't bother me. Yeah, I think we should just end this.
Justice, gonna be okay.
We're just gonna end this one because we're gonna go for a fag.
Might be back on later, but I've got shit to do. I didn't actually, but
No.
I didn't get my password. Oh well.
I need to edit a few videos to upload to
I need to
the
record videos, man.
To the gaming channel.
I ain't done that in a while.
It
actually kind of makes me nervous because every time that I've stopped recording for like, when was the last time I recorded? It's on our channel.
About a month ago. It's been a long time since we recorded.
Right, so the last video I uploaded was actually 4 days ago, but that wasn't the last time I recorded.
When was mine?
Yours was 5 days ago. Mine was actually a month ago, was the last time I uploaded, or the last time I recorded. And like, it makes me nervous because I'm starting a new Let's Play. I'm starting the Legacy Challenge again for like days time. But I'm starting the Legacy Challenge and it makes me nervous because like I'm actually speaking and I haven't filmed a proper voiceover video in a while.
And guys, if you love LA Noir, come and check our channel out. Probably either the upload will probably either go tomorrow night.
Probably live the morning.
Live
I'll
or
upload
tomorrow. Or tomorrow's morning. We're gonna do voiceover of that. Yeah, the mic might sound shit because we're recording off OBS, and the mic's always shit.
The mic isn't actually too bad. It's just my OBS settings, I feel like, but
we can change that.
Not much I can do about that until
we're gonna get some recordings of LNR. We're not doing it so it's like we get every answer right.
We're actually doing it together for once. The first the first gameplay we've done on our channel together.
The first Let's Play.
No, the first video we've done together on our channel.
That's the thing, like, done games together. Like Saint Row 2, we played that co-op together.
Yeah, we do. It's not that we didn't play games together. It's just we
Bus
didn't
Simulator.
record them.
Bus Simulator, we played that together. But to be quite honest, I thought me and you did agree that it would be kind of boring.
That's saying it's not that it would be boring. I feel like it would be a hell of a lot better. One, if we both had steering wheels, and two, if we were doing multiplayer.
Yeah. And we did RE8 actually. I didn't play it with her.
I played it, but you walked me through it.
Yeah, I walked her all the way through the game. I also did a few mercenary modes on Cole's account. And we did play LNR together. But when I started recording, I uploaded one video and that was upon reflection. But that's just going to be my gameplay where we get all the answers right. But for this one, it's going to be basically just us playing it and talking as well.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, there's a lot of
So
cutscenes.
hopefully that'll be filmed tonight if we don't upload the podcast, probably because we're filming. But yeah.
Yeah, and I did want to say I do want to get Cole into like the Walking Dead series. Like
That's saying I feel like I
don't
buy it. Like the whole collection, like every season.
Yeah, the final seasons.
What game I want you to play?
Okay.
Life is Strange. Every single one. Mainly because I haven't played the third gen, but I have played the first and second. Life is Strange with Chloe and...
I was thinking of fucking Tell Me Why.
I also want you to play Tell Me Why, because that's got a really, really deep story.
I could have bought that today.
It does have a really deep story.
Yeah, about a transgender.
Yeah, the guy's transgender and like
that's
shot
the
his mum
thing,
or something.
like, I love my games like that.
I also want to play Brothers.
I do.
But I've never played it, but I have seen videos of it and it looks good. So
yeah, I might get The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead, to me, like the Telltale series, not the fucking shitty Xbox 360 game, or the newest one that came out that was like multiplayer. Don't like multiplayer games, never have. Only if it's like one-on-one with a person you're with, or you know, like a friend or something. Not like randomers where it's like, oh, you have to go against him. Shit like that, hate. That's why I hate COD now. Because, I don't hate it. I'm just saying, I don't go for multiplayer games. One, because I had a lot of drama with friends and stuff.
single player's always better.
Yeah. I just remember like PS2 days where if it was a single player game, you passed the controller between each other. Between each other, and if it was a 2-player game, you had 2 controllers plugged into the PS2 or whatever console you had, and you would play it that way. That's what I want to do. I do want to get Cole into, like I said, The Walking Dead. All the seasons, like every single season. And if we are going to do it, we will probably record them as one single episode each. Just have to get a game capture card because, you know, the episodes of like Walking Dead themselves can be over an hour. Or we might start doing it on Twitch, who knows. But yeah, this is just us chatting shit. We possibly might be back later on to do another podcast. We don't know yet. And if you are going to check out our gaming channel, which is Clownrubi, go and check it out. We have a few gameplays up there, especially the Sims builds. Like now and again I watch them back because my girlfriend's done them. But yeah, we're going to end it here. So, pieces, bros and girls.